Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. I wanted to do something a little bit different with this. We're sort of charting a little bit of a case study of one of our golfers, clients, YouTube vlogger Rob Potter. We wanted to relate it to an article we've done on our website about sort of golf physio and how it can help you. So what we've done is trying to give you a little bit of an insight into Rob's pathway through our clinic. So from sort of when he first came to see us, he was playing in a lot of pain, couldn't play regularly, and was really struggling. So sort of going to show you a few outtakes from some of the videos that he's posted on his channel. So we'll put the link in there, so go and check that out as well. Some outtakes of a session where he came in and he'd had a little bit of a flare up. He was struggling with some pain, so we've shown some pre-treatment assessment, and then we did a little bit of treatment, done a few exercises with him, and then we've shown the improvements afterwards. And then there's a couple of clips at the end of myself talking and Rob talking, just giving our point of view in terms of reviewing his season. So in terms of where he was, what he's done, what he's now been able to do, and how much golf he can actually play now, and just sort of talking about that a little bit. So go ahead, just have a little watch, continue watching, and thanks very much. So here we can see just assessing some of Rob's rotation in his thoracic spine and his trunk. We can see that there's a lot of limitation there. Rob describing a lot of pain around sort of that right middle back, around his right shoulder blade as well. We can see when I passively try and rotate him further, there's no further range and it's still limited by pain there as well. So we did some hands-on treatment, bit of manual work, got my thumbs into there, bit of physio treatment, and then loosened things off, then took him into some exercises, a little bit of a regime, just working on that rotation, just trying to get him moving a bit better, teach his body, fire the right muscles up, get things working a little bit better, and then we'll go into the assessment afterwards as well. Just elbows back in closer. Okay. And then let's pop that right hand behind the head again for us. That's it. Yeah. And then you'll lift that up and round for us. Any of that pain in there at all? Does that feel easier?
No, it's a lot easier than it was.
Cool. And then pop the right arm into the lower back. And then we're going to lift that up and round again. Good. Okay, relax down. No pain?
No, not pain. Cool. No.
And then we're going to lift that. And now we can see and go that little bit further.
So much more.
So that's what we can see is you can go as far as you can go for me. So you can get to there.
Yeah.
But then what I can do is take you that bit further now. So now we've got rid of that stiffness, some of the pain around there, we can see that the body will allow you to go.
Yeah.
It's just that you don't know how to. So we need to train that shoulder blade to work better, to start with your general function, but then train this area better.
We've done quite a bit of work on looking at my mobility, my rotation, just very basically room 101 kind of stuff. What we're looking at today now is following on from how I've been, we're assessing the pain factor of what I've been in. I was in some discomfort over the last week after I played the golf, which I expected. I played 5 days in a row, which I've not been able to do for, I'd probably say about 2 years, easily a good 2 years, doing a consistent 5 days in a row where I've either been on the range or had 3 rounds of golf.
Done some really good work with Rob throughout the summer. His things of playing, was it 100 holes in 5 consecutive days, along those lines, however many it was. It's all pretty good, and relatively injury free, pain free along the way. So we're both very pleased with the progress we made from the injury side of things as well. So as we can see there, that in that session Rob significantly improved his range of motion, we got rid of a lot of pain, and that's the process we've been working through over all of last summer really with Rob, and as we talked about in the videos there, the massive improvements in how much golf he was able to play. And on top of the improvements in terms of his pain, we've seen really big improvements in terms of his golf as well. His handicap significantly reduced, it's coming down all the time, and it's something he's working hard at, and hopefully things are only going to get better and better.